Friends, welcome back. Today we are going to discuss one more concept from sexual reproduction in angiosperms. The concept is development of embryo sac. Megaspore is the first cell of the female gametophyte or embryo sac. So already we discussed in previous part, megaspore is formed from megaspore mother cell through meiosis division. 4 megaspores are formed. Out of 4, 3 megaspores which are present towards the micropyle or degenerate, and the remaining 1 megaspore develops as a female gametophyte or embryo sac. Megaspore grows in size and obtains nutrition from the nucellus. The nucleus of megaspore undergo 3 mitotic divisions. So please remember that the nucleus of megaspore is haploid because megaspore is formed from megaspore mother cell through meiosis division. The products of meiosis are haploid condition. So the nucleus of megaspore is haploid which undergo 3 mitotic divisions. First mitotic division. So the nucleus, haploid nucleus of megaspore divides, the first mitotic division, to form 2 nuclei which move to the opposite poles to form 2 nucleate embryo sac. Second mitotic division. 2 nuclei of 2 nucleate embryo sac divides to form 4 nucleate embryo sac. Third mitotic division. 4 nuclei of 4 nucleate embryo sac divides to form 8 nucleate stage of embryo sac. Let's observe the diagrammatic representation. Megaspore with haploid nucleus undergo first mitosis division to form 2 nucleate embryo sac. So 2 nuclei are formed. These two are also haploid condition. The 2 nuclei move towards the poles. This is one pole and this is another pole. So micropylar region, and this side it is a chalazal region. Two opposite poles, these 2 nuclei are moves. And these 2 nuclei undergo mitosis to division, second mitotic division, and forms 4 nucleate embryo sac. So after first meiosis division, each pole having one nucleus, and after second mitotic division, each pole having 2 nuclei. So total 4 nuclei are present in the embryo sac stage. And this 4 nucleate embryo sac stage undergo third mitotic division to form 8 nucleate stage embryo sac. So these 8 nuclei, 4 are arranged at one pole and another 4 arranged at the another pole. And this 8 nucleate stage embryo sac finally grows and develops as a embryo sac or female gametophyte. All these 3 mitotic divisions are strictly free nuclear, that is, nuclear divisions are not followed by cell wall formation, nothing but cytokinesis. Out of the 4 nuclei, one nucleus migrates from the both poles towards the center. They are known as polar nuclei. Let's see. So already we saw this diagram, 8 nucleated stage. In this 8 nucleate stage embryo sac, one nucleus from each pole move towards the center and form a polar nuclei at the center. Remaining 3 nuclei at each pole surrounded by cytoplasm to form cells as a result of cytokinesis. After moving this nucleus, one nucleus from each pole towards the center, the remaining 3 nuclei is undergoes cytokinesis to form 3 cells at each pole and polar nuclei at center. 3 cells are formed towards micropyle collectively known as egg apparatus. 3 cells are formed towards chalaza base of ovule are called antipodals. The polar nuclei present in the large central cell. Therefore, 7 cells and 8 nucleate structure is formed. What that 7 cells? 3 cells egg apparatus plus 3 antipodal cells total 6 plus 1 large central cell total 7 cells and with 8 nucleated egg apparatus having 3 cells with 3 nuclei, antipodals 3 having 3 nuclei, total 6 nuclei. The polar nuclei in a large central cell formed by 2 nuclei, 2 plus 6, 8 nucleated, 7 cell structure is formed. This 8 nucleated and 7 cell structure is called as female gametophyte or embryo sac. Let's see the diagram. So this micropylar end and chalazial end. So 3 cells present towards micropyle end are called as egg apparatus, and there are 3 cells and each cell having 1 nucleus, and 3 cells present towards the chalazial end are called antipodals, and these 3 cells are having 1 nucleus each, and at the center the polar nuclei form as a large central cell. So central cell having 2 polar nuclei, 2 nuclei plus 3 total 8 nuclei, and total 7 cells, 3 egg apparatus and 3 antipodals plus 1 central cell, 7 cells and 8 nucleated structure is called female gametophyte or embryo sac. This type of embryo sac is known as polygonum type. This type of embryo sac with 7 cells and 8 nucleated type of embryo sac is known as polygonum type because it discovered by Strasburger in Polygonum plant. Polygonum type of embryo sac is the most common type and seen in about 70% of angiosperms. Polygonum type of embryo sac develops from a single megaspore. So it is also known as monosporic embryo sac. So once recollect megasporogenesis, megaspore mother cell undergo meiosis to form 4 megaspores, haploid megaspores. In these 4 haploid megaspores, 3 megaspores degenerate. Only 1 megaspore develops as a female gametophyte or embryo sac. Such development is called monosporic. Types of embryo sac. Depending on the number of megaspore nuclei taking part in development, Panchanan Maheshwari in 1950 classified them into the following types. Number 1. Monosporic embryo sac. Embryo sac or female gametophyte develops from a single megaspore. It is of two types. Polygonum type. It is 8 nucleated 7 cell. Polygonum type of embryo sac consists 8 nuclei and 7 cells. And this polygonum type of embryo sac develops from the megaspore which is present towards the chalaja. Chalajal megaspore is become functional and it develops into a embryo sac. Second type of monosporic embryo sac is Oinothera type. It is also a plant name, Oinothera lamarckiana. It is 4 nucleated in which only one nucleus in central cell and 3 nuclei in egg apparatus. In polygonum type, 2 nuclei in central cell, polar nuclei, and 3 nuclei in egg apparatus, 3 nuclei in antipodal cells, total 8 nuclei. But in Oinothera, 4 nuclei are present, in that 1 nucleus in central cell and 3 nuclei in egg apparatus. Antipodal cells are absent in Oinothera type of monosporic embryo sac. And in this Oinothera type, megaspore which is present towards micropyle is a functional, whereas polygonum chalajal megaspore is functional. Second type of embryo sac, bisporic embryo sac. It develops from 2 nucleus of megaspore, 2 nuclei of megaspore. Example, Allium, tetrasporate embryo sac. It is formed by all 4 megaspore nuclei because meiosis is not followed by cytokinesis. That's why all 4 megaspore nuclei are involved in the formation of embryo sac. So that 4 nuclei of megaspore are formed as a embryo sac. All 4 nuclei are collectively known as cynomegaspore. Example, Lilium. Structure of embryo sac. The mature embryo sac consists 8 nuclei and 7 cells. 7 cells are arranged in 3 groups. They are 3 antipodal cells, 1 central cell, 3 egg apparatus cells, antipodal cells. 3 antipodal cells present at chalajal region. These antipodal cells degenerate during development. Let's see in the diagram. So the 3 cells present towards chalajal end are called antipodals, and these antipodals are degenerate during development. Central cell. 2 polar nuclei present in central cell. It is only one cell, but it consists two polar nuclei. Just before the process of fertilization, two polar nuclei fuse together to form secondary nucleus. Secondary nucleus is diploid in nature. So two polar nuclei are haploid. So when the two polar nuclei are fused just before the process of fertilization, it forms secondary nucleus. So haploid nucleus plus haploid nucleus, it become diploid secondary nucleus. Let's see the diagram. So now this is the large central cell, consists two polar nuclei. Each polar nuclei is haploid 1n condition. Now these two haploid polar nuclei fused just before the process of fertilization. As a result, it forms diploid secondary nucleus. Egg apparatus. It consists one larger egg cell, two smaller synerges. Egg cell is considered as female gamete. Synerges are present on either side of egg cell. Finger-like processes are produced from the outer wall of synerges are known as filiform apparatus. With the help of filiform apparatus, synerges absorb food from nucellus and transfer to embryo sac. Filiform apparatus secrete chemicals which attracts the pollen tube. Let's see the diagram. So the three cells which are present towards the micropyle end are considered as egg apparatus. This egg apparatus consists a large egg cell, two synerges. Now the egg cell is a female gamete and these two synerges are present either side of the egg cell, and the outer wall of the synerges produce a finger-like projections called as filiform apparatus. This filiform apparatus functions to absorb food from nucellus and transfer to the embryo sac, and also it secretes the chemicals which attract the pollen tube towards the egg cell. So hence this synerges is also called as helper cells. Some special points. In some plants, barrier is present either above or below the female gametophyte or embryo sac. These barriers are made up of thick-walled cells of nucellus. These barriers prevent the movement of embryo sac towards the chalaza or micropyle. The barrier which is present towards the chalaza is called as hypostase, which is present in Zostera. The barrier which is present towards the micropyle is called as epistase. It is present in costum. This hypostase and epistase both are the barriers which are helpful to prevent the movement of embryo sac towards chalaza or maybe micropyle. Thank you. We will discuss one more concept in the next part.